Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm still alive, apparently. It's been a rough week, really rough week. I haven't been able to record an episode since that day that I went to see my grandmother for her birthday. And in that day, I had, well, it was a day off, but I worked the night shift the day prior to that. And, why don't we fight this Team Go Rocket person while I'm talking? But yeah, it was after the night shift, and I barely got any sleep before going to see my grandmother. She actually really wanted me to stay, and I mean, I just couldn't. Wasn't in me. But I did stick around for a couple of hours, and then it was just 2 really tough days at work, where I was just too tired. I didn't have the energy. I just woke up and immediately went to work right after. No time for food, no time for anything, especially not time for recording episodes. And then, just yesterday, I had a morning shift. My biggest enemy, a morning shift. I had the evening shift on Thursday, and with barely having enough time to go to sleep, I had to wake up about 3 hours later to go to the morning shift. Not the best, not the brightest time, but at least on a Friday, the morning shifts are slightly shorter than normal weekdays. But, it was still tough. Very tough. And obviously, oh, it's Celio. I wasn't expecting that. But, it's an evolved form, so it's better for me because, hold on. As an evolved form gives off more Stardust. Whoa. That needed to happen. Sorry about that. Whoa. Anyways, given it was Friday yesterday, my mom came to visit me with her dog. And, yeah, we had some fun. I fell asleep a bunch of times throughout because I was just so exhausted. Got a chance to watch Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Still in preparation for a Harry Potter match that I've got coming up that may as well not happen at this point because it's been delayed more times than the Black Widow movie. But I'm still waiting for it. I'm still waiting. But the thing is, after they left, we took our dog out for a walk, fell asleep again, and watched an Inner Geek match that I had with my good friend Soda on John Roca's Patreon, the one I lost. So far, my only loss on the John Roca Patreon league-ish. And then I slept for a couple more hours, getting ready for another match that I had last night. It was a Doctor Who match versus Mr. Canada Rocks himself, currently the singles champion over on that league, and a guy who thought he knew Doctor Who better than most until he met me, of course, because not only I won by TKO, and actually decided to go ahead and answer the questions I would have gotten. I would have been asked had I not won. And boy, am I happy I won by TKO, because those were some really tough 2 and 3 point questions. But I knew my 5-pointer, so I would have won either way. In any case, that was fun, and I am now the Doctor Who champion of sorts. Doctor Who trivia champion, I should say. But yeah, speaking of Schmodown, tonight is the big one. Schmodown Collision is happening tonight. The big event of the summer, where a bunch of championship belts are being put on the line. And where is my oh, there's lagging, sorry. And there's some really big matches coming up tonight, and I was hoping I'd be able to watch them all with my friends from Schmoes of the North and whatnot. Turns out that may no longer be happening because everyone's busy on that day. Busy tonight. So I guess it's just going to be me alone. And I still have a bunch of Schmodown matches I need to watch because I've missed out on so many. But whatever. Oh, I'll make it work. Anyways, this is still a Pokemon show. I needed to unpack some of the stuff that's going on in my life. That's also a secondary function of this show, is that I get to talk about certain things happening in my life. It's sort of like an alternative replacement for vlogs, something that I used to do back when I first started my channel. And ever since I decided to stop doing them, I just haven't really got a chance to really talk about everything that's going on with me. So this show has sort of become that. Let me just quickly go over to the shade. And, well, given that this is a Pokemon show, let's get down to doing some Pokemon-related stuff. Now, I still have to finish the Dialga-specific event, which I'm pretty sure I'm about ready to end it. Just maybe need to do a few more things first, but yeah, it's pretty much done. I also need to finish the Shadow Ho-Oh event, as well as the Meloetta event. Those ones I believe are much more closer to being finished than the Dialga event, but who knows? Let's see. Let's sit down. It was nice of those Team Go Rocket grunts to show up, so I have something to do while I'm talking about stuff. There's, you can see the sun. Interesting that you can see the sun while I'm trying to catch this Petty Ursa, which has a crescent moon on its head. Always gotta aim for an excellent throw. God dang it. I was really hoping that would work. Ah, dang. Excellent throws are worth 1,000 XP, so you are much more incentivized to do those. Anyways, yeah, well, let's see what else we need to do for the Ultra Unlock Time event. Another upgrade to Evolve a Porygon. 8 more. Oh yeah, there were 3 rewards. One of them I got off camera because I accidentally fell asleep and my fingers kind of touched the screen on it, and I got the reward that way, so my bad. And so I don't really remember what it was. I think maybe it was some pineapple berries or something like that, but here we go, some more Dialga themed experience. Now all we need to do is catch 15 rock types, win a raid, and power up Pokemon 7 times. Something that I can easily do maybe today, and since I still have about 3 days left for this event, I can do that maybe even tomorrow. We can just find a raid right now, but I'm going to have to walk to it because I don't have any more remote raid passes, and I'm definitely not spending money on another one. Anyways, that's it for the Dialga event. Now, let's do something fun. Let's go catch Well, it's a good thing all these fossil Pokemon are around here because they are rock types. All of them. Look at that, I got some more candy for Latios. Okay. So yeah, I accidentally found Giovanni. That's one of the main things you need to do when you're battling Giovanni. You need to find him, battle him, and beat him. That's all three stages. You don't necessarily have to do them all at once, but those are the ones that are necessary. And I accidentally clicked on it. I've been avoiding Giovanni for days now because I wanted to do it on camera, and I've been avoiding every single Pokestop I saw that had Giovanni in it. Even though some of them could have been decoys, but I avoided them anyway. And then last night I accidentally clicked on one that I thought was Arlo, but it was Giovanni. And then I accidentally fell asleep and accidentally clicked on the balloon. So, yeah, Giovanni did show up for me. Okay, got some 3000 XP, and is this the one where we're going to find Meloetta finally? Let's see, Lucky Egg, Star Piece. Is this the Meloetta? Yeah, it is. Oop. I heard Meloetta's cry. Hold on. She's probably singing, but... Oops. There we go. Meloetta has been registered in the Pokédex. This is cool. I love Meloetta. I think she has the best cry out of every other Pokemon in the game. Okay, very above average. Very good. I'm sure I'm going to use her a lot. Normal and Psychic is a very interesting type combination. Especially in this game, because Normal is immune to Ghost, while Psychic is weak to Ghost. And yeah, it's neutral to fighting. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting type combination, and I think we need more of those. But anyways, yeah, we got a bunch of candy for her, and yes, I'm using her, even though it's a mythical Pokemon and therefore genderless, but I mean, it's very, very feminine, and that's one of the main things we like about this Pokemon. I mean, it's a pop star. That's what it is. It's a pop star. She's got the long, flowing blonde hair on one side, which is actually sheets of musical notes. Her hands are also music notes. She's got this sort of headpiece with a mic that's kind of shaped like another note. Her eyes is the same. Yeah, it's a very musically inspired Pokemon, and that's what I love most about it, is because all of the musical hints and details on this Pokemon really make this Pokemon come together beautifully, and I love it. Let's see what the professor has to say. What an amazing performance! The Pokemon you gathered for your band really know how to rock out. Yeah, which is kind of interesting considering I went with the Rockstar motif for my performance rather than the Popstar motif, which would have actually fit Meloetta much better, if I do say so myself. But you know, I went with what I thought was better. The music was so energetic that Meloetta not only came to listen, but actually joined the performance. I'd call that a success, and I also caught it, which is another success for me. You should feel incredibly proud of what you've accomplished today, trainer. Or should I say, director? Ha ha ha. Now get out of here and enjoy the festivities. Until next time, let's go. So yep, that was... Oh, I need to take a snapshot of Meloetta, transfer 30 Pokemon. Oh, make a new friend, come on. I hate this. I thought I was done with this mission. Anyways, let's catch this Kabuto because it's a rock type. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure the song that I must have missed most of the song because I didn't have the volume up, but I'm pretty sure that the song we heard at the beginning there, beginning of the Meloetta encounter, was... What's the name of that song though? Shoot. There's like a special song that helps Meloetta change form. Right now I believe she's in her regular form, and the song kind of helps her change into what is known as the Meloetta pirouette form, where she becomes a psychic fighting type Pokemon. Also another very cool type combination. Still weak to ghosts, but it resists dark now, and it now has a stat boost against dark. So, and that's something that psychic types really need. It also is neutral to bug, another weakness that the psychic type have. And it also resists psychic. So that's pretty cool. So as far as fighting type weaknesses, really the weakness to fairy is the only thing hindering it. Now obviously it's sort of weak to poison, but not really. It's not weak to poison, it's just not very effective on poison, which it doesn't need to be because it is now a psychic type. So, and psychic is strong, is super effective on poison. Anyways, I think I've been messing around long enough. I think it's time to fight Giovanni. Am I ready for this? Probably not, but am I going to give it a shot anyway? Hell yeah, I am. Okay, ... There he is. Giovanni. Your Pokemon exists for Team Go Rocket's use. Prepare yourself for a world of pain. I will not tolerate your insolence. Okay, since we don't know what type of Pokemon he's going to use, might as well go with just any random team at first. Might want to change Metagross to Shiny Dose because it is still Giovanni. I'm willing to bet. No, wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, this makes much more sense. Now, obviously, he's going to open with a Persian. That much is clear. But his middle Pokemon, what is it going to be? Probably a ground type because that's Giovanni. That's part of Giovanni's thing. He's the ground type gym leader in the Kanto games. Obviously, he's got a Doug trio in the games. He's got one of the Nido's fully evolved forms. Probably a Kangaskhan in one of the games, but I doubt he's going to use a Kangaskhan today. But anyways, he's going to start off with his Persian, a middle Pokemon that changes depending on where exactly you find him, and obviously he's going to finish off with Shadow Ho-Oh, and that is why I have my Rhyperior ready to go 4 times super effective against our fire and flying type. So here we go. Let me just find some more shade so I can actually see the battle taking place. Okay, here we go. There's his Persian. Okay, his Persian is using Fury Swipe, which is not good for me. If it was Bite, it would have been much better for me. But first of all, gotta slow him down by using Dynamic Punch, causing him to take out his shield. Alrighty then. Now please do an attack, do a charge attack right now. Or maybe not, okay. That's his second shield. Really hope he doesn't go do an attack right now though. Because now I can finish him off like this. Okay. Not looking too good for me. Okay, he's using flying an ice type in the form of Cloyster. Okay. Twister ain't gonna do much, but it's probably gonna do a lot better than Hydro Pump. And it's using an ice type move, which is again not very good for me. It's a good thing Rhyperior is super effective on ice, but ice is also super effective on ground, so hold on. Yep. We lost. I mean, I really didn't think we had too much of a chance against Giovanni, but hey, at least we made it all the way to his Shadow Ho-Oh. So I've got nothing to hang my head on. Actually did some pretty significant damage to Ho-Oh. He's using a Psychic type move. That's interesting. Okay. Let me cross the road over there. Well, we battled him. That's also part of the fight. It's a good thing I collected so many potions so that I could be prepared for this battle when the time comes. But now all I really need to do is just rearrange my team. Okay, so now that I know he's going for a Persian Cloyster and Ho-Oh, I know exactly what to expect. And his Persian is using Fury Swipes, which is good for me because I have two really powerful Metagrosses and I can throw against him. Okay, let's use this Metagross, which is a stronger Metagross since it's got Flash Cannon. For the Cloyster, I don't know. It's using Ice type moves, so I can't use any of my Dragon types. Let's go with Magnezone, and then obviously keep Rhyperior in play. Okay, this team should fare much better against Giovanni this time around. Have a pseudo legendary, a really powerful electric steel type, and one of the strongest rock types in the game. As you can see, Fury Swipe is doing less damage now. Okay, now I really need to hope he goes for a charged attack. Dang it. Okay, good. All I need to do is just shield myself and maybe go for another charge attack to get rid of his second shield. It's a good thing I used the shield because Payback would have OHKO'd me even at full health, I believe. Okay, that's his second shield gone. And now Magnezone can come in and finish him off. Probably won't even give him a chance to attack. Now, I don't remember if Steel resists Ice, because for some reason they changed the Steel type's type chart a lot. Okay, good. It does resist Ice. Okay. But it doesn't resist Water for some reason. While Water does resist Steel, which is weird. Okay, there goes the Cloyster. Okay. Now, we're going to resist whatever psychic type move it's going to use against me. And my electric type moves are super effective on a flying type Ho-Oh. I do think there needs to be something to be said about electric type moves and fire type moves, because fire and electricity really don't mix very well. Anyways, we might actually beat, might actually not even have to use Rhyperior to beat this guy. We beat Giovanni with just 2 Pokemon. Interesting. It's using Solar Beam. I would have thought for sure it would use Sacred Fire. So that's kind of interesting. Because Sacred Fire is Ho-Oh's signature move. There we go. We beat Giovanni. Don't even need to read whatever he has to say, because I'm really not interested. Did we just get 5,000 Stardust? That's cool. Now, obviously, catching this thing really isn't going to be easy. But here we go. Wow! We caught it in just 1 Pokeball. It's great. So yeah, the Shadow Ho-Oh is ours. Obviously it's got Steel Wing and Frustration, because that's what every Shadow Pokemon comes with once you find it. I'm going to have to... Let me see if I can remove Frustration away from it. With an Elite Charged TM. Hold on. Recent. Okay, Earthquake, Fire Blast, Brave Bird, and Solar Beam. Why would a flying and fire type Phoenix Pokemon need to learn Earthquake? I mean, Solar Beam does make sense, but... And Brave Bird and Fire Blast. Let's go with Brave Bird, because why not? Yeah, this is interesting to me. Why can't you TM away Frustration now? Like, what gives? When did this happen? It's a problem I've been having with all of my Shadow Pokemon. You cannot make them forget Frustration for some reason, which is weird. But anyway, I guess it's kind of irrelevant right now. I won, and really that's all that matters. That I won. And interestingly enough, this balloon is still hanging around, but I'll pay no attention to it right now. Let's claim our rewards for beating Giovanni. Let's see how this mission is going to end. Okay, some potions, some max revives. And the King's Rock for some reason. The only use it has in this game is to evolve Slowpoke into Slow King. Yeah. A lot of XP. We got a lot of XP from this episode just from finishing missions. Okay, let's see. A lot of Aton. Cool. Finally powered up my my Tyranitar to the point where it no longer needs the regular candy to power it up. Only Excel candy, which is great. And it's another rock type also. Anyways, and let's see. What a magnificent battle! Congrats on defeating Giovanni and saving Ho-Oh from his clutches. King Go Rocket never rests, so we should continue to be vigilant. In the meantime, why not get to know your newly saved Ho-Oh? With the right care and a little luck, any Shadow Pokemon can be purified. I wish you the best, and I'll see you next time. But purifying Shadow Ho-Oh is really not what I want to do right now. Okay, 6,000 more XP. Bring it on. Like I said, we got a lot of XP this episode. bringing us that much close. Oops, that much closer to the next level, level 42. Okay. This mission has also reached the bottom end of the list. Now then, I think that's about it. I'm recording for about half an hour. I need to upload this. I have a bunch of Showdown matches I need to watch and catch up on before Collision happens tonight. I still haven't watched the pay-per-view from last week. Mark Riley versus Liz Shannon Miller. Pretty sure I already know the outcome, but well, still need to watch it. Then there's all the other matches from this past week. The Star Wars match between Nikki DeMolanta and John Hoey. I think there was a teams match in there somewhere. Whatever. I got a bunch of matches I need to catch up on before Collision drops. So I'm gonna get myself ready. And I also, speaking of Mark Riley, also gotta get myself ready for his writer's room that he's got every month on the last Saturday of the month. So yeah, definitely have a lot in front of me. Sorry about that. And guess I should get myself ready for it. And well, until next time, everybody, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time, maybe possibly tomorrow. Bye for now.
Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, cause I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.